Hello and welcome to the Italian turn 6 of my solo playthrough of Axis and Allies in North Africa. I'll walk you through a couple of things that happen on this turn. First of all, I contemplated attacking the damaged battleship with this bomber here, and there was one somewhere over here as well. But I decided not to because, first of all, it would still have to move on the next UK turn and then be repaired and everything. So in that sense, it didn't seem too much of a threat. And on the other hand, it still fires at a 6, so I didn't feel like it was losing potentially an Italian bomber at the time. So that's why I decided against it. Over here, the Italian sub attacked the convoy. Note that the aircraft and the submarine cannot attack each other without a destroyer present. So the sub missed, and that means that the 5 supply escaped. And note that they're still in the convoy zone. Obviously, they haven't landed on Malta, and even if they could land on Malta now, which they can't, only one would be allowed to enter Malta. And not all 5 of them because of these supply stacking limit of 3 on Malta. Over here, during the deploy reinforcements and assign convoy escorts phase, the UK decided to detonate the sea mine, but it missed. It would have otherwise, of course, hit a unit just placed there, so an Italian unit, not a German one, because those are already there. What else do we have? Well, here the Italians decided to attack the scout car here. It was actually destroyed with the help of a bomber from Tobruk, and the bomber has moved 5, so it still has to land. I see that I forgot to do that, but it will have to land in Tripoli, which I have now done. And this unit was destroyed. Over here, they also decided to attack the scout car because it just kept on harassing them, and they didn't want to lose any supplies for free, so to speak, so they just decided to use them against it. Unfortunately, it actually took 2 turns, 2 supplies to destroy it. So it still cost them quite dearly. They also placed a couple of landmines, one over here, and I believe one over here in Benghazi as well, because it's being rumored that very quickly there might be an American invasion on the Torch operation is going to happen soon, obviously on turn 7, and I suppose that since the Axis will have to divide its attention between the British and the Americans, then so the Eastern and the Western Front, so to speak, that it might be a good idea to fortify certain key positions before the British are actually at their doorstep. I think that about covers it all. They also placed a sea mine here, meaning that when the British attempt to pass it, they will run into both an Italian and a German sea mine, so that might cause some damage as well. And they bought another destroyer, which was obviously placed over here. Well, that sums up turn 4. Turn 6, the Italian turn 6, and the complete Italian turn 6. And on turn 7, we'll see the entry of the Americans. So, thank you for watching, and see you after the next one.